going on, guys? KJ here, back again on Hockey Ultimate Team for our free-to-play adventure. Some new things since the last episode. They have added in the monthly rewards set, which rewards a 88 overall Ray Ferraro plus a couple packs. So we're gonna be grinding towards that, as well as I'm assuming every other person that plays Hut. But we are going to get right into the gameplay to start the episode. We got some pre-order packs and some other things to open up later on. But first and foremost, we're going to get into the game here. Game number one. This was actually versus a subscriber. And I really commend him for sticking through this game, because this was an absolute blowout. We're rocking these beautiful purple Solar Bear jerseys. I highly suggest wearing them, man. They're absolutely gorgeous. Ever since I put them on, I've just hit my stride in this game. I'm going full try-hard mode through both of these games that we're going to showcase here. Absolutely insane. That was an interesting little goal he scored right there. I don't know what my goalie was doing. He went down in the spread eagle like he's playing ESHL or something like that and just panicked. I've never seen that happen in Hut before, ever in my entire life. So that was pretty interesting. But you know, for the most part through these two games, you're just going to see me do a lot of one-timer goals. If you want to see me start going for some crazy montage stuff, I probably will. I've tried a little bit. Here's a funny goal right there. I end up getting a weak wrister on net. Goalie dives on it and it just somehow keeps going in. I don't know how half these goals in. People keep saying goalies are overpowered, and I just don't understand that. Like, obviously, like some of the, like all these goals I'm scoring, you know, most of them, probably like 90%, are like actual high scoring opportunities. But like there's two goals in here. The one that I just showed you a minute ago with the spread eagle, and then there's one in the next game that are just absolutely ridiculous. I actually posted that clip on Twitter, and that's the reason, like, I feel like I lose all my games in comp seasons just due to some random ass bounces. Here we go into the second game. The first game we ended up winning 8-1. Second game we did get a little bit of a better opponent, but still we're gonna give him a nice little whooping here. Still going try hard mode with the 1-Ts out the face off, just trying to open up some scoring opportunities cross crease. You know, I'm assuming as soon as I get into the higher divisions, I'm not gonna be able to pull this off with better players. Here's the goal I'm talking about. He walks right in after I'm playing horrible defense, fires off a wrist shot, it hits my defender's stick, and just floats right in off the crossbar. I couldn't believe that went in. Man, I feel like almost every goal that goes in against me is something like that. It bounces or caroms off the boards right to one of his players or something like that. Like, that's just my general feeling of the game right now, is that my goalies don't do anything, my AI don't do anything, but my opponents, like, AI players are just like monsters, and their goalies are just insane. Like, I don't know what it is. That's just how I feel. Wiring one home with Stamkos right here. So I don't know. OP goalies have been the topic of discussion for like the last week and a half, or last week. The game's only been out a week and a half. Like the last few days, OP goalies have been the topic of discussion. I think there's a lot of other problems that make goalies seem a little bit overpowered. I also think that a lot of these random bounces that lead to goals are making people think that goalies are, you know, pretty, I don't know, it's a weird situation. Maybe I'll do a video talking about it if you want to know kind of my complete thoughts. But that's going to end the second game here. We end up picking up the W 6-2, finishing it out. We are one game away from winning the Division 10 title. I feel like I should pick up the pace with this, but I haven't had much time to record. Nonetheless, let's get right into some packs. I know you guys have been waiting for me to post something in regard to a pack opening, so we're going to open up a couple packs here. We do complete our first tier for the September rewards, which means we get a silver pack to open up, our reward pack, which gives us our 10 September collectibles to put into the second tier, which will then give us the 25 to put into the third one. So we're making progress pretty quickly. I've managed to get, I think, 2 days now where I've gotten 4 collectibles, because I've been up so much with work and whatnot. But you know, we're gonna get that Ray Ferraro pretty quick, and maybe I'll do a review of him or something along those lines, like an old school Famox style review. I did have a couple of those, what, 2 years ago, where I did McDavid and McKinnon or something like that. Maybe I'll bring that back if I end up getting enough time. But we're gonna get into our gold packs right here, and we're getting a big pull right off the bat, boys. Patrick Kane, absolutely massive pull. Being free to play, I'm looking for any help that I can get. Patrick Kane being a left-handed shot on the right wing would be a huge addition to our team. Unfortunately, I did not throw him on the squad. I ended up selling him after playing a few games in competitive seasons with him. He was just kind of getting manhandled around the ice. I did like the fact that he was fast, he could deke, but you know what? The bumping right now is too problematic for me to deal with. I have enough small players on my team. I can't keep adding more because I'm just getting beat up on the ice. It is an absolute bully session every time I pick up the controller. So after selling Patrick Kane, I'm looking at picking up a couple other players. Obviously, you guys know I'm a Colorado Avalanche fan. McKinnon's got to be on my team. He's my favorite player. I go check the market and I end up finding one for 34,999 coins. I figure, you know what? He is my favorite player. The market is probably going to go up a little bit, so you know what? I'm going to pick him up now while I still can. Later on, I end up trading in 2 gold rare players. We get Mark Scheifele, another 84 to add to the team. He's not the best player, but you know what? He's on my 4th line right now, and I really can't go wrong adding another 84 to the squad. Later on, I'm looking to try and improve my faceoffs a little bit. Larionov has got 91 faceoffs, or 89 faceoffs, 91 I believe. So I end up winning a bid on him for 20k, got him about 4 to 5k under market price. So we have a squad that is finally coming together pretty damn nicely, I gotta say. All right, so when we take a look at our newly upgraded team, we've made a lot of big changes since last episode. Moving forward, I'm gonna have to make some organizational changes. Larionov, I'm not sure about putting him on the 1st line or maybe the 3rd line. I might sell him. He's not doing that great for me. I thought he'd be a little bit better than he actually is, so we'll see what happens there. I can always flip him, so that's a good thing. Stamkos moving to left wing. Rick Nash moving up to our 1st line right winger. I may drop him back. I'm also looking to just, in general, improve our right wingers straight through because I'm not happy with them at all. Line 2, Guy Lafleur got dropped back. I might move him up again, not sure. Wayne Gretzky, he's going to be on the team for a long time. Tarasenko, still on the team. Definitely, I think this card's one of the best, like, you know, this is probably the best pre-order bonus card you can get because it has call the shot and passing playmaker. Line 3, we got Bergeron, who is a new addition to the team. I used some of the extra coins I got from selling the Patrick Kane to help with the face-offs, as I said earlier. But Patrice Bergeron did not get footage of me actually purchasing him. I got him for 21k, which I think is like 5,000 or 6,000 under what he's going for. So I definitely got a good price on him. Nathan McKinnon's on the left wing. We got Couture on right wing, who I got out of, I believe, a exchange pack. Moving on to line 4, we got Scheifele, who I got out of the exchange pack. We got Kessel, and we got Connor McDavid pre-order card. On defense, we did have the 2 new pickups. We do have Ekblad and Vlasic. I got Ekblad for like 5k or something like that. Someone put him up for really, really cheap. I ended up, I think, sniping him off the 59th minute. So I got lucky. For all you market guys out there that sit on the 59th minute, I finally beat you at something because I'm never fast enough to get it, because someone always picks it up before I do. Vlasic, who's an absolute stud. High defense is great. We still got Hanifin, we still got Jones, we still got Butcher, and we still got Tanev. I do need to pick up another player for a right D. I'm looking at picking up Duncan Keith. Probably one of the better, I want to say, defenseman to put on the right that has a left-handed shot because he's fast. He does have good defensive skating. What am I talking about? He has good defensive stats, so I will be looking at picking him up. But there's still a few, you know, questions I have on the team. Butcher, I need to get rid of. He is too slow. He does have great checking and defensive stats. He just can't catch up to anyone. If I could somehow activate the burner synergy and he gets that little bit of boost by 3 to his acceleration and speed, he might be good. But right now, I definitely need to upgrade him. So him, Tanev, I need to drop off the team. Nash and Couture and McDavid, I need to get off the team and pick someone else up. And Larionov, I'm looking at, you know, potentially swapping out for someone else. I may move Stammer back to center just because that line before started working for me really, really well. So I don't know exactly what I'll do. Team probably will look a lot different next episode. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like down below. I'd highly appreciate it. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. If you have any suggestions for replacement players from some of the positions I mentioned and they come in a decent budget, I do have 50,000 coins to work with right now. I don't really want to get rid of all of them. Let me know in the comments section down below. If you guys haven't already, follow me on Twitch. The link to that is in the description as well. I am streaming occasionally, probably more than I'll be uploading videos. So if you want to come hang out, just go over to Twitch, give me a follow, and you'll know when I go live. As always, guys, take it easy.
Five and coke on from Burberry, diamonds dancing, wet canary, flosses on me, architects, wipe my nose like January, say my name like Bloody Mary, no I'm not no ordinary.